Let's begin.
AI can hold these vast, almost unimaginable amounts of memory, but it's just not the same as our own. The real difference isn't about how much is remembered, but in the fundamental structure of memory itself.
So, to really see this difference, we have to start by looking at our own memory. And it's built on a principle that's, well, it's a little counterintuitive.
We just don't remember everything. And forgetting, it isn't some kind of flaw in our system. It's actually a core feature. This process of losing things is what gives our memories their shape, their contours. In a way, the absence itself is what makes them meaningful.
When we do recall something, it's not like we're playing back a perfect recording. Each time we remember, we're actually reconstructing that memory. It gets changed just a little every single time we access it. It's this constant, subtle distortion that generates our personal sense of time, and with it, our sense of self.
Okay, so that's us. Now let's flip the coin and look at the other side. The whole architecture of how an AI recalls information, it's built on a completely different foundation.
You see, an AI isn't designed to forget. Its recall is a statistical process, pulling data from what's essentially a permanent archive. And because of that, meaning doesn't build up in layers over time. It doesn't change or get deeper with repetition. It just stays transparent.
So what we have here are two totally different systems. One that forgets and reconstructs, and another that archives and retrieves. And this brings us right to the single most fundamental point where they diverge.
The really critical question seems to be about the relationship between memory and our experience of time. I mean, is it possible that the structure of our memory is what creates our perception of time passing?
And that's it. That's the core distinction. Human memory, through all its constant losing and reinventing, inherently carries time within it. But AI memory, because it doesn't forget and reconstruct, exists outside of time. This is the fundamental break. Understanding this break lets us think about our relationship with AI in a whole new light. It's not about replacement. It's about a new kind of observation. Our memory is constantly updating and redefining who we are. AI memory, because it functions without that sense of time, serves an entirely different purpose. It can't become a self in the way we understand it. So the role of AI then might not be to substitute for us at all, but to act as this unique kind of tool. As a timeless, memoryless observation device, it gives us an external perspective, a way to illuminate the very temporal structure of what it means to be human from the outside.
What must we forget in order to remain human?